Hi, I'm Tanner.
And I'm Gianna.
And our country is Italy.
So we're going to be making fettuccine alfredo. For this recipe, you're going to need Romano cheese, Parmesan cheese, butter, heavy cream, pepper, salt, garlic salt, and dry fettuccine pasta.
Okay, so for this first step, you're going to want to wash your hands.
For 20 seconds with soap and as warm as water as you can take. First, we're going to need to bring a large pot of water to a boil. But while we're doing that, we're going to tell you some fun facts about Italy.
In Italy, the well-known cars that spread around the world are Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Maseratis, and Alfa Romeo.
And the only Summer Olympic Games that have been held in Italy were in 1960 in Rome.
So we need to grate the Romano cheese and then measure it to 3/4 of a cup.
Once you think you've grated enough cheese, you're going to measure it into a 1/2 measuring cup. Make sure that's full. And then put it aside. And then a 1/4 measuring cup. You have yourself 3/4 cups of Romano cheese. Now we're going to grate our Parmesan cheese and measure it to 1/2 a cup.
While Gianna finishes up grating the cheese, I'm going to tell you one more fun fact about Italy. In America, one of the most popular sports is football. Same for Italy, but except Italy's version of football is our version of soccer.
Now that I'm done grating the Parmesan, I want to make sure it's exactly 1/2 a cup for my sauce. Measure this out, and this is perfect. Now I'm going to set this aside and wait for a little later to use it. Now that our pot of water has come to a boil, we're going to lightly salt it.
And then we're going to add 24 ounces of dry fettuccine pasta to the boiling water.
This is going to need to cook for 8 to 10 minutes or until al dente, which means firm to the bite.
On low heat in a saucepan, I'm going to melt 1 cup of butter into 1.5 cups of heavy cream.
So here you can see that 2 sticks of butter make 1 cup. And now we're just gonna stir and let it melt. Now that our butter is melted into our heavy cream, as you can see here, we're gonna add some salt to preference, some pepper to preference, and a dash of garlic salt. So just like a little pinch. Okay, we're gonna bring this to medium heat now, after we stir that in a little bit. And we are going to stir in both of our cheeses. So I'm going to combine these, our Romano and our Parmesan, and stir these both in very gently. Now we're just going to wait until these melt, and then our sauce will be done.
Now we have to strain the pasta and put it back in the pot.
Now we're gonna pour our Alfredo sauce into our pasta. We're gonna stir this up, which you can come take a look at. So we have enough sauce to cover all of our pasta. And you want to serve it immediately. Manja.
Ciao.